What's happening, ladies and germs? This is the Packerman, and this is Top Gear in my Green and Gold Games series, episode 3 of my Let's Play. Today we are going to be focusing on the 5th and 6th rounds of the game, the Scandinavian round and the round of France. The great thing about the Scandinavian round is that it kind of eases up a little bit. All 4 races are 3 laps. So no pit stops required here in this round. Victory! Next up is Copenhagen, Denmark, 1.64 miles, 3 laps. I think this is the round where my controller really starts taking a shit. I think on 2 separate occasions it decides to stop working. Right, there's one of them. See, it happened right there again. And I ended up finishing 4th because of it. That was pretty aggravating. But now it it's Helsinki, Finland, I should say. 1.48 miles. 3 laps, of course. This is without a doubt my favorite race of this round. Because this race goes by lightning fast. It's also very unique. Definitely one of the more unique races in the game. Because you can see it's snowy, but then it goes to green. Right here. And also, you run across a river. That's pretty cool. I mean, back in the day, on the Super Nintendo, that was pretty cool. Warp speed! Yeah, definitely one of my favorite races in the game was this one right here. And the last one, Oslo, Norway, 1.56 miles, 3 laps. Has one hell of a long straightaway. And of course, it also does the river across the track effect. And make sure you stay to the inside of turn 1, because I don't know how the hell I managed to dodge all them stones right there. But the outside of turn 1 is littered with nothing but stones, and hitting one of them will of course slow your car down. I don't know how the hell I managed to dodge all of them. That was pretty crazy. Evasive maneuvers! Right there, I'm just like, seriously? And then the computer hits the same freaking car. At this point, it's just like, whatever. I mentioned how much I love the soundtrack in this game. And that'll do it for the Scandinavian round. Didn't really take that long. Took less than 10 minutes, actually. And the password for this round is Apillion. But now we come to what is considered the hardest round in the game, France. First off, we start in Paris, 1.67 miles, 3 laps. Fifth straight race, that's just 3 laps. But this race kind of gives you a little bit of a taste of what's to come in this round. With those bushes alongside the track. Are you blind? And these sharp upward hill turns. And the trees alongside the track. Like I said, it's a preview of what's to come. As you think this race is nasty, what do you see the next two? The next 2 races in this round will really test your skill. Right there, the controller once again decides to just go splat. But thankfully I was able to catch up with the computer and pass him for the win. Depending on who you ask, this race or the next one is considered the hardest in the game. Nice, France, 1.36 miles, 7 laps. I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, this track has what I consider to be the hardest pit road to get on. And not only that, but the amount of obstacles they throw your way in this round, especially on championship difficulty, yeah. This race is a pain in the ass. Fortunately, in the white car, you don't have to make a pit stop. Right here, you have to basically adjust in mid-turn. And there's the pits right there, and it's on a hill. And trying to turn into the pits right there is kind of difficult because the car just does not want to turn. Thankfully, in the white car, you don't have to worry about that problem. You just got to focus on your line. Lag. There are a lot of occasions because of where the pit road is placed. On a lot of occasions, the computer player will miss the pit lane and run out of gas, which is usually pretty funny. On this run through, though, he doesn't miss the pit lane. Well, I can tell you, the computer car is not having a good time of it right now. And I'm actually closing in on them from behind very fast. Although right there, the controller once again decides to be a piece of crap. So yep, that's 7 laps without making a stop. And now we have to wait for the computer. And you're thinking, wow, I managed to get past this race. Well, here's what many people consider to be the toughest one. Bordeaux, 1.48 miles, 6 laps. So it's another pit stop race. Even if you get by Nice, this is typically the one for new players that'll stop you dead in your tracks, literally. Because of those. And of course there's the road hazards. I mean, this track is just nasty. But in the white car, you don't have to pit, so that's one less problem to worry about. But yeah, Nice and Bordeaux. Without a doubt, probably the 2 toughest tracks in the game back to back. And that's what'll happen. And of course, I think that was once again another case of controller fail. And here I was just getting bounced around like a ping pong ball. How I held the damn lead, I'll never know. This is one of those cases where it's like, man, I want to take advantage, but I had to wait till I got to the top of the hill in order to pop it. Ow. It was extremely tempting to pop the nitro, the last one I had right there. I decided to wait. Now, once again, we gotta wait for the computer. "24 seconds. And now we go to Monaco. It's actually supposed to be Monte Carlo, Monaco. 1.79 miles, just 3 laps. And the layout is somewhat similar to the actual Formula One track. And it even has the tunnel. Even though it's not completely accurate, I still think that's pretty damn cool. That this is somewhat similar to the track that Formula One has been racing on for a long ass time, nearly a century now. I don't know what the hell happened there. And I was like, okay, enough of this ruckus. I think that's pretty cool that they included the tunnel with this track. I think, whoa, laggy. And I think this is the only track in the game that has an extended tunnel. And so ends this round with a clean sweep. And that will conclude this episode of Green and Gold Games. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time, this is the Packerman signing out. Next time, we'll conclude our Top Gear LP with the last 2 rounds, Italy and the United Kingdom. See you then.